Okay, gentle viewer, we're back. Well, I'm back. This is my Xbox dashboard. I didn't realize this was up when I hit record. That's not necessarily true, but I forgot it was up. So what we're going to be doing today is trying out a game that I've had my eye on for quite a while. It was on sale recently, as of this recording, and I'm going to play it here. I have my girlfriend next to me. She does not care about video games. She hates everything that has to do with them, and she does not like me playing them. But we're going to play it with her. Now, I don't know much about this game other than the art style, a few little missions of what I've seen. I shouldn't say missions, a few little snippets of like a couple minute videos I've seen on YouTube to make sure I knew that I wanted to play this game. And a PS4 theme that's kind of cool that I bought because I had a couple extra bucks left over in credit. So that's all I really know about this game. This game is, as you can see by the title, White Knight. I'm excited to play this. It's gotten middling reviews as far as I can tell, but it looks interesting to me. And that's all that really matters, I guess. So let's get right to it. If you don't know what this game is, you're not alone. All I know is it's a puzzle game. Apparently it's a horror game, but I don't know how much horror there actually could be because it's a puzzle game. So let's find out by pressing A. And now she's even more pissed because I said horror. Because horror is strictly like this game, black and white. To her, horror can't mean anything but one single thing. Which, I'm assuming, watching this video, you know that can mean many different things. But she refuses to accept that. I will not turn my Xbox off on purpose. But apparently that happens. Because I have Kinect. Alright. Okay, so it is me doing the piano. I like that. Thank you, BioShock, for giving us that more often in games. I'm not saying BioShock was the first one to do this, but they are the first ones to make it relevant, I believe. Let's see what the bonus is. Artwork. Great. I don't have it. Alright. Let's jump right to it. Did not realize Activision was doing this game.
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar. Like this one night, back in 1938. Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard. And the bar was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
Doesn't sound good. It's not, you know. Oh, you do drive.
The night sky
This is just for credits. I'm guessing I'm drunk. For those interested, this is the theme. This is the song that is playing on the PS4 theme. Doesn't have the piano sounds when you move left and right though. That would have been a nice touch. Oh, Boston 5 miles. Oh no, I crashed. Mystic River. I know where that is. You know where that is. What an opening. I don't know what to think. That was clearly a ghost. I'm not gonna skip.
Was still echoing in my bones, as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was she dead? I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. The terrible pain on my side. And this question. Where am I?
You're near Boston. It's a nice stutter when he opened his door. Oh, lots of stuttering going on. Guessing it would behoove him to go into the light. Interesting. I like that. Now, where are you looking? Is that your tire? Okay. 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 Get up. Let's go look at this trash bag. Oh, can't do it. Having a hard time walking. What's over here? Y button. Okay. Have I killed her? Who was that girl who crossed the road? I couldn't avoid her, but I could never find her body. I added a word. I couldn't get her desperate stare out of my mind, but I was wounded and I needed help. I'm trying to look at every million thing over here. 10 cents. Not today. What did he find? I like it. I like it. See a calendar in the top left mentioning days. September 3rd, 1938. Kind of like the paper motif, except I don't understand why he'd be giving snippets to paper. It's okay. Mailbox. Vesper Manor, didn't ring a bell, my head was empty and painful. Do I... Okay. So you press Y every time that pops up. I could read the name Vesper on the mailbox. That name? No. Ever since the commotion, my memory seemed like gone. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see how it's working out. So presumably this would fill up with all 60. Potentially not all September 3rd, unless there's 60 on September 3rd, and that's going to be a shit ton to get through. But It is what it is. Is there any more? No. Let's look over here first. No. Okay, let's get away from the road. It's too dark. I don't know if I like the graphical glitching going on here. Does stutter and stop. Like a Telltale game. I guess that's what they were going for.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds. My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
I hope not. Ooh. Instincts tell me to go to the graveyard, not the house first. So that's what I'm doing. But he's walking so slowly, though. I don't know if I... Oh, hello. Oh, that's not a person. That's not a person. I wish you could... Wish you could run. I get why. Can't, but... Margaret Vesper, born Ventnor Cross. Okay. On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looked as daunting as a forgotten tomb. What a dire way of decorating a garden. It's not a garden, though. It's like a graveyard. This is a pet grave? Baby grave? P. Norman. This name, coming from nowhere, was chilling. Oh, is this my house? Oh. We didn't get anything. Okay. Henry Vesper, a relative of the landlord. Is that what it said? Metallic shard in the dark caught my attention. Okay. William Vesper. No date on the grave. He's not dead yet. Just getting it ready for him. A bird table, nothing more. Bird table? Bird fountain. So that's what we call them in Boston. People aren't from Boston. The statue was staring at me with a white and hostile stare. There we go. There's another one. Couldn't help but think about that statue's broken arms. Someone had obviously moved it recently, but I couldn't help thinking it was some kind of decoration. Oh, desecration. Yeah, I think it's a desecration of a decoration. How about that? There's another one over here, wasn't there? There it is. Oh, a bucket. Bucket had not been used for a long time. Come on, take a rest. He's not drunk, he just got into a car accident. We just saw what caused it. You were sleeping at the time. He almost hit a ghost person and he ran off the road. The arm came from a marble structure. Okay. I think it's pretty safe to say he was drunk. He talked about it in the opening. For sale? Come on, go back around. Why can't I look at it? This board looked as old as the house. Okay. Looks pretty new to me. Oh. Quite a drop. Didn't hear a splash, though. Oh, there we go. Boston Daily News. Oh, I did miss one. Oh, I missed two? God damn it. The bucket fell down a dozen meters at least. No way to recover it. Thinking this was a premonition was probably just superstition, but I felt definitely uneasy. I feel uneasy about missing these. I could probably go back and get them, but I don't know where the hell they are. sure there's a guy, but I'm certainly not going to use one. This unknown symbol let out a powerful aura. Okay. Touch it. Oh! What is this? Push it! Push it! Oh, I guess I had to come over here. That's probably the key to the house. Still doesn't give me paper. Twisted, but the dead probably kept burglars away.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary, to open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand. I needed help. Anyone would understand that.
You sure about that? Alright, so we found the key, which I'm assuming is especially based off of that conversation. Oops, didn't want to do that. Means that was the only way to get in the house, so that was what I had to do. So it was a good thing I came back here rather than embarrassing myself. Going up to the door. Although I guess that was the point, for you to know to come this way. But still, I'm missing 2 pages. Or 2 whatevers. And that's not jiving well with me. I don't know where the hell they could be. It's not in the bird table. Not on the bench. Let's get to the house. What is that? Heart. Heart on a stump, eh? Okay. Can I not look? Can I look at the heart? W and S. I would have considered that romantic under other circumstances. Make a suggestion to who? Are you looking something up? I don't want you to look anything up. Why? What? Great. How is that a suggestion? For those not paying attention, or not being able to hear anything, because I can barely hear it, what it means is I can't get those pages because you have to do things in a certain order, and I clearly did not do them in the correct order. You cannot help me. You can help me by watching what's going on screen. I don't want you helping me with your phone. What are you talking about? What am I missing? Are they in the graveyard? I'm not worried about 1 of 60. I'm worried about those. I have 1 of 60. You have to get 1 of 60. I don't know. They're not numbered. Yeah. No, I don't have that one. I found the key. So clearly I'm not going to be able to get it. I have to try the door. How am I going to get in the house? Still some golden liquid inside the glass. 6 of 60. Wait a minute, give me 2. I don't know. because that's the new one. The glass was still moist, and the air was overlooking the garden. I said air, it says chair. Someone was there very recently. If that person were to come back, my wound would be the only acceptable reason for breaking in. You're not breaking in, you found the key. Therefore, not breaking in. I understand that, but he still wouldn't have broken in. He still would have had to find the key. So I find fault in that imagery. Beer! You may love it, you may hate it. I hate it. Or you may have never drunk a beer. I sound drunk reading this. Did you know the cost of all the new jobs in the Civilian Conservation Corps program from Roosevelt's New Deal could be covered just by the taxes on beer? Over $328 million? Taxes on beer amount to almost $1 million per day. Beer means over 1 million jobs for you, your neighbors, or your friends. Beer producers know they offer well-being, but they also want beer to be safe for everyone. Enjoy with moderation, and in the future, yours like ours always will be prosperous. Beer is your product, and it is your future. No, it is not. No, it is not. Let's get in this house. Let me inspect the chair. Now, notice he's pushing the chair, except his hands didn't touch the chair. Oh, a note. Letter from Martha Kenton to William Vesper. Under normal circumstances, I would have never tried to contact you. I am an honest woman. I have supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, from which 2 beautiful children were born. I have given them the best education I could, but today I cannot afford to raise them properly anymore. We are ruined! My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is traveling from town to town, trying to find a job, while I'm guessing I is... Okay, I is that way every time. I have to beg for food every single day. My 4-year-old son has a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays, we can see children die in the streets. Is this still America? I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shack under the best oil sign at the entrance of the slum, by the Graham slaughterhouses. Don't hesitate to come. I don't know if she meant to rhyme that. Martha Kenton. Okay. Why is that on the ground here? This guy certainly doesn't seem like anything but drunk. But he probably has a concussion. No use, that lamp has seen better days. Yes. Yes, it has. Assuming. You're not even going to pick that letter up. It's just sitting there. The wind could blow it away. Someone might need that. Alright. Time to enter the house, I guess. Oh, no, let's see what's around this corner. This is even a corner. It is a corner. Ooh, a window! Couldn't see a thing. The window was watching over a tomb. Alright. Guess that's how we could have technically broken in. Old and damp planks which had fallen from the front of the mansion. This said it was a shack. This isn't what they were talking about. It was over here. Nothing. Nothing else. Alright, let's get in the house. Let's get inside this house. Let's see what's about to happen with concussed Drunkerson while getting inside the house. Stay tuned.